The 33rd Annual Michigan Horse Expo took place March 11 through 13, 2016 at the MSU Pavilion in East Lansing. Organized by the Michigan Horse Council, the Expo is Michigan's premier equine event, with the largest related trade show in the state. Exhibitors had everything horse-related on sale, from embroidered harnesses, ornate saddles, and the smallest of boots. Of course, there were horses on exhibit, including some highly spirited Frisian trick stallions, county sheriff mounted units, and one in particular with a voracious appetite. Of special interest to the impressive crowd in attendance was Bill Thomas, National Reining Horse Association professional trainer and the 2014 NRHA World Champion. He was on hand to demonstrate how to safely and effectively execute reining basics and patterns. Safety of all equestrians is a concern of the Michigan Horse Council, especially when it comes to concussions. To help educate riders, the Council is supporting the use of concussion protocol. Cheryl Strautz is president of the National Little Britches Rodeo Association of Michigan, dedicated to promoting Western heritage and the sport of rodeo to kids. Aware of the concerns over concussions, it's something they have on their radar.
Obviously, the health of our contestants is our first priority. When you're working with youth, you have to be very conscious of that. As an association as a whole, both at the state and national level, we really haven't dealt much with a concussion protocol. It's something that we at the state level are definitely looking at, something that we need to start looking at the national level, because when you deal with 1,200-pound animals and bulls and cattle and horses, concussions are a very real possibility. So we're always prepared. We always have ambulances on site ready to check out any kid that might fall off or get hurt. But as a national association, we don't have a protocol yet, but it's definitely something we need to look at, especially as it's becoming more of a national issue.
Another exhibitor at the Expo working with youth is Second Chance Corporation. New in 2016, the nonprofit Christian-based school in Cedar Springs is specifically for troubled teens from Kent County. They'll come through the court system, spend half a day in a classroom setting, and the other half working with horses.
Our number one thing basically is to teach respect, for the kid first to respect themselves and then respect women or elders or what have you. Just think if we get the kid to respect themselves, how much easier it'll be to teach that kid how to, to work with their math and their English and their history and that type of thing. The kids working in the barn with the animals, we're not here to teach horsemanship per se, but we're here to teach respect through the animal and that type of thing. We're going to be starting the morning with prayer and with scripture. We're also going to be in our main room, in that gathering room for the kids. There's two things hanging there on the wall. One of them is a cross and one of them is the American flag. We're going to be using both of them with the kids.
You can find Second Chance on Facebook and learn more about them at secondchancecorp.org. And learn more about the work of the Michigan Horse Council, scholarship opportunities for students, and the state's equestrian trail system at michiganhorsecouncil.com.